What's up, everyone? I am in Heraklion, Crete, Greece. I'm gonna take you to the Koules Fortress, and when you look up Heraklion on Google, literally like the first 3 pictures that appear are of this fortress. It was built in the 16th century by the Venetians, and it still remains in great condition today. And of course, you see it extends into the Mediterranean, and it is right alongside the marina. So the way that they have brought the present day into the past comes together so well. So this marina, which is really nice, this is the main one in Heraklion. Right behind it, you see the apartments, and then just as you start getting into the busy city. But I'm gonna show you the marina right after we go to the fortress. This was built in the 16th century by the Venetians. That's a common theme that we're seeing all throughout Heraklion. It's 2 stories tall. It features rooms, barracks, and even a prison in here. And it is very, very thick. It's built that it's really meant to withstand any single cannon attack. You know, if there are multiple, of course, like this thing might come coming down, but just one singular fire, this is strong enough. I mean, look at this clip right now. You see how deep it goes. I read online it was 2 stories, but no way. This one, it has to be like 4. You can actually come into the fortress and walk around the insides. It's really cool being able to see the chambers and exactly what the interior is like. You see some cannons and the cannonballs and some other sculptures that they have here, and where the prison was and all that. Price of admission is only €4. That's it. But for me, I got it free because if you are an EU citizen under the age of 25, free admission. Coming inside the museum/fortress and reading about everything is where you really get the true historical understanding and really see the significance of it strategically. Whoa, and how about this? Come up to the terrace and see what it's like from the very top. You can now get the feeling of what it was like when they were looking out for potential enemies from here. You see everything behind me where they had probably all their ammunition and troops, and then right through here, the little hole where you can see out into the Mediterranean to see who's potentially coming. And now they have a cafe up here as well, so grab something to eat in the old fortress. I always try to look for the thumbnail shot, and this is 100% it. Look right behind me, marina, and then the city behind it, right in the fortress. Nothing beats this. Yeah, you gotta come into the fortress and come on top and get this great view. The design of it is great because, first off, now in the present day, we're able to just walk up alongside the path all the way down. But the design of the fortification of it, how they built this wall so that the only way you can come and attack the fort is you have to come just through like the little inlet that's over there. And then, yeah, look at how well preserved it is. Even the sculptures there, they're like, look at this lion sculpture that is still fully intact. Now I'm just sitting on the ledge right alongside the rocks and the path, just enjoying the shade and the slight breeze, looking straight out into the Mediterranean. You have some people fishing and just a lot of people just sitting and enjoying their time. I'm probably gonna be here for a while. The marina really combines the old with the new, with the fortress and how it just merges right into the city landscape. There's a mix between motorboats and sailboats. All of the boats are this pristine white. There's some fishing boats too. You can go into the market and you see all the fresh fish that there is. Probably caught this morning. Look at all the little fish that you see right here up alongside the fort. The path is one way and it takes you all the way out, but I recommend you walking up alongside because you start off and you go by the fort, but then you're up alongside. It's not the marina because it's just really the ferry terminal, but just to be able to walk up along the water. Also, look at the design, how tall it was, so you can be up alongside here with the troops ready, everything needed for battle, and you could just peek over the edge and your enemy couldn't see anything that was potentially on this side. The wall is a solid like 14 feet tall. Look at the incredible backdrop city, volcano in the distance, and then more over here. Walking around the outside of the fortress, I wasn't exactly sure why this was the top thing to do in Heraklion, but after coming up here and coming inside the fortress, oh wow, yeah, this is #1 thing to do. Can you see through here? Wait, let's see. It's hard to tell, but oh yeah, over the marina.